Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. It's Tuesday, which means it is meal plan and food shop day. If you're new here, my name's Kaylee and I share lots of foodie stuff on here. I'm meal planning and food shopping for a family of 4. So there's myself, my husband, my son Harry, who is 6, and my daughter Megan, who is 4. I was gonna go and have a shower and sort myself out and make myself look nice for this video, and then I just thought I've got too many other things to do, so I have no makeup on. I've got my hair straight back. I'm feeling pretty nervous about looking like this in a video, but if you bumped into me in the shops, this is what I'd look like, so we're going with it. It's been a crazy start to the week because my little girl has been poorly. She got this sickness bug that's been going around, but today is her first day back in preschool after doing her 48 hours staying away to keep the bugs away, and yeah, I'm just exhausted and I feel like all she wanted to do was cuddle, so that's what we did, and I've not really got much else done, which feels like a recurring theme at the moment. Something just always keeps coming up, hence why I'm just going to stay a bit disgusting, get a load of jobs done, and then I'm going to treat myself to a nice hot bath later tonight. This week I went to Aldi as normal, and then I realised I still needed a few bits that I couldn't get there or that I had forgotten to pick up, and I went to Sainsbury's as well, and that's where it went wrong. I spent just over £50, £53 something in Aldi, which is pretty good, pretty standard for me, and then I spent another £35 in Sainsbury's, most of which on things that I didn't need. So I will show you what I got from those shops now. And then don't forget to come back afterwards and I will tell you what is on my meal plan for this week. Okay, so here's my shopping from Aldi. My total spend there was just over £53, and I got some coriander and some basil, bananas, kale, satsumas, red onions, an avocado, kiwis, limes, baby cucumbers. I just thought these would be nice for a bit of a change. Wonky strawberries, blueberries, pears, carrots, apples, tomatoes, blackberries, more tomatoes, a mango, some plums and some figs. The kids are really loving figs at the moment, so yeah. I also got some fish fingers because they're just handy to have in. I got a pizza, some chorizo, we always like to have this in the fridge. I got beef mince to make meatballs, pork belly because Alistair loves it, curly fries just for something a bit different, cheddar cheese, butter because we've run out, mozzarella. I like the grated stuff because it's just faster, easier, and it's less wet if you're putting it on pizzas. I got fat-free natural yogurt and some olives with feta. And this is the last of what I got from Aldi. So I also picked up this pumpkin patch biscuit kit because I just thought it'd be something nice to do with the kids in the school holidays next week. I got these chocolate filled crepes because they didn't have the chocolate chip brioche rolls. I got some hummus. And then for the enchiladas, I saw this and thought instead of putting kidney beans in, I'm going to put this pouch in. So it's just Mexican beans with chorizo, and I just thought that sounded really nice. They didn't have any of the big white tortilla wraps, so I just bought 2 packets of little ones and I thought I'll double them up and we'll see how that works. I got some rustic sourdough rolls to go with soup, strawberry jelly to make up mini jellies for lunches. Okay, this one's a bit random, but I like junk journaling and making books and like scrapbooking, and these denim patches were like 90p, 99p, something like that, and I just thought they'd be really nice to use in decorating my journal. So there's that, some chopped tomatoes, applesauce, something that should never have made its way into my trolley but I regret nothing, salted caramel fudge, sliced carrots in water. I like to put the whole tin of this in with the chopped tomatoes and some other ingredients to make a really nice creamy tomato soup. Tastes a bit like the Heinz tomato soup, so I'll leave the recipe for that down below if you want it. Soft medium white loaf, some breadsticks, toilet roll, toothpaste of course. I picked up this Fabulosa just because we are running low, and it is passion fruit scented, so I thought that might be quite nice. And then another thing that I absolutely didn't need but I also really needed was this marshmallow fluff candle. It smells amazing and I can actually smell it, which I mean, is a miracle at the minute. My smell is still not right from having COVID. So yeah, that was just a bonus that I could smell it, so I thought I need it in my life. I forgot to show you these. They were also from Aldi, and I thought they'd be really nice for Harry and Meghan to go trick-or-treating with. I think they were £1.99 each, and they were different designs, and I just thought they were really cute. It was all going so well in Aldi. I'd spent just over £50. I thought, yep, that's a good food shop. And I realised I hadn't got the fish, some cooked chicken for tonight, and the mashed potato because they didn't have any. So I went to Sainsbury's and this happened. I spent £35. So I got some granulated sugar and some baking powder. I'm going to have a go at making those, what's it called? Squid Games sweets. So yeah, I'll let you know how that goes. I got some chicken breast fillets just because I thought I'm going to shred this with the beans and stuff for the enchiladas, and it's just going to save me time later because I can't be bothered to cook. Frozen basa fillets. These are so much cheaper than buying fresh fish. They're really, really tasty, and we love them for things like fish tacos or fish pie, fish cakes, basically anything with fish, like white fish. This is really good and it's really affordable. Frozen mashed potato. We've never got Aunt Bessie's before. We usually get the whatever shop we're in's own brand, but they didn't have it, so we're giving these a try. They also didn't have any edible eyes. I love these. I usually always have some in, and it's Halloween, so I wanted to do some spooky kids dinner stuff, but everyone's already bought all the cake decorating eyes. So I got some white chocolate choco writer thing, and then I thought maybe I could use some of these balls to make eyes that way. We'll see. I also managed to get some cake pens, which is good. And then whilst I was in the freezer section getting the mash, I am obsessed with this sauce. It's really, really nice. Yeah, I mean, there's so many different ways you can have it, with rice and vegetables, or I really like to use it as a dipping sauce with these chicken gyoza dinner dumplings. They're really, really tasty. They're pretty healthy as well, and I just really like them for a quick lunch. I've also got these bao buns. Harry is obsessed with these, so I thought the kids might like a couple of these tonight. And yeah, I mean, we didn't need them, but they're so tasty, and they had them in, and I thought whilst I was in Sainsbury's I would pick some up. I got some baking paper to make the Squid Game sweets. Oh, I can't speak. And then I made the mistake of going down the stationery aisle, and anyone who knows me knows that I am obsessed with stationery. And basically I've got loads of random bits for making my journals, and they're all just kind of shoved in some drawers at the minute, and I thought this would be really nice to organise like stickers and journaling cards and different bits of ephemera. So I got that one, which I think was £2.50, and then this one was £6, but look how pretty. And it's basically just the same sort of thing, but I can't open it, but dearer and prettier. So yeah, do you know what, it's going to bring me a lot of joy to use them to organise my stuff, so I regret nothing. Okay, so this week's meal plan, it's just evening meals because breakfast is generally cereal, porridge, toast, something like that. And lunches, we just use what we have, and I make it up as I go along, if I'm honest. Evenings, I do plan. I find that it helps, it saves us money, it makes me feel more organised, and I swear by it, it's a life changer. So, meal plan for this week, we have got chicken and bean enchiladas. I've got cooked chicken to make those, and then that bean pouch because I just thought it would add a bit of extra flavour, and I love enchiladas. Anything like that is right up my street. I also saw a recipe for garlic bread meatball bake on, I think it was the BBC Good Food website, and I saw it. We have a garlic baguette in the fridge, and I thought, I'm trying that. It looked really, really good. I did buy mince to make my own meatballs instead of buying them ready done, because Alistair won't eat onions, and it's just easier than listening to whinging if I accidentally buy something with onions in. The next thing was pork belly, mash, applesauce and carrots. It's one of Alistair's favourite meals, so I just thought it's nice and warm, especially now that the weather has gone a bit grim. Pizza, pretty standard. We usually have a pizza night once a week. I've put tomato soup and crusty bread. I'm going to make the tomato soup myself. I've got all the ingredients, and it's just healthier. There's less sugar in it, and it's Really, really tasty. I'm going to serve that with some crusty bread, and yeah, I don't know why, I'm not usually a soup person, but recently I've been really wanting soup quite a lot, so we're going with that. I thought one night we could have a meze. We love picky food in this house, so we'll have hummus. I'll get some, oh, I didn't get any flatbreads. I'm gonna get some flatbreads. We've got olives and feta. I've got some chorizo, so we'll just put all that out and then we'll pick, and yeah, it's one of my favourite meals. And then I put takeaway or freezer food for the last meal on my plan, because it is payday tomorrow for me, and I just thought, who am I kidding? We're gonna get a takeaway. So we might as well plan for it and not buy a meal that we're not gonna eat because we've got takeaway. So that's that. Hope you're having a lovely week, whatever you're doing, and looking forward to the school holidays next week. And oh, school holidays next week. I'm gonna try my best to do one of these next week with the kids in tow. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.